Dynamite.
Here we go!
He's killing it.
Watch out.
He's showing love and he's mad about it. Mad love. That's why we say,
Come on, man. You already know.
mad love.
I don't know where the communication happened, and it's all good. It's whatever. But Dallas' own Jocelyn wasn't able to make it tonight. Now I'm hoping that she's good, and I'm hoping that she's on the grind heavy. I know that they got a lot of storms and stuff going on down south right now, so that might be something with that situation. And today we were supposed to talk about her debut EP Trifecta. She released it earlier this year and has been very calm with how she's displaying her accomplishments off of this album, this EP. So I really appreciate her for doing it. She's a very talented performer, songwriter, and a vocalist. You just heard her cover right there. Who is excited for the world to get to know her through her art form. She's on Instagram, she's on Facebook, on Twitter, and on SoundCloud, and on YouTube also. Got her own channel and stuff like that. Thing is I've hit her up in all those other avenues, and I don't know what happened. But we will display some of her songs and maybe have ourselves a little show or something. So big shout out to Jocelyn. Big fan of her too, by the way. This was a long time coming. Maybe the time difference, maybe that is, you know what I'm saying? I don't get mad at artists that, have a lot of things going on. I get mad at artists who make themselves look like they got a lot of things going on. My whole October first 2 weeks are full of artists like that. And I'm trying so hard not to be the antagonist when it comes to these interviews. But one more person that decides that they don't want to, sign up on the day that they asked to be on, yeah, we're probably going to be flipping out. But that's not to Jay. I'm sure that we can figure this out. And if anything, we'll have a special interview this weekend. So I want to give a shout out to Bossy V. She's going to go ahead and take care of that date and planning. And thank you so much for that help. So let's get back to more Jocelyn. And let people know how you feel. Let me know how you feel about these songs in the comments.
Chance. You had the time to be a man. This ain't love, I won't pretend. You crazy if you think I stay forever. Think I stay forever. Past the point of better. So it's now or never. You think I stay forever. Think I stay forever. Past the point of better. So it's now or never. Never been afraid to lose you. I did everything to please you. Acting like a boy, didn't value my time. Boy, you must have lost your mind. Riding around acting real slick. Your game is lame, I know all of your tricks. Cut the ties, I'm done with all of this. You've been wildin' way too soon. Like I'm not the one to lose. Since you got so much to prove. Tell Tyrone to come and get you. Ain't no room for a second chance. You had the time to be a man. This ain't love, I won't pretend. You crazy if you think I stay forever. Think I stay forever.
Shout to Candy Salad Circle, Suplex Sparrow, NWO podcast. Check that out. Thanks. What up, man? Hey, I got people listening in. Oh, man. We got friends in here. Wow. Friends. Can you believe that? How you guys been? It's been a really crazy roller coaster. a lot of things going on. Yeah, everything is going good so far. Displaying this artist right here, Jocelyn, that song Forever, is been taken everywhere. And shout out to her accomplishments on this song because it also has been getting rotation in Chicago. Yep. Really cool to see an artist that I don't know how long that she's been doing this thing, but it really is cool when you start seeing the growth. Like, if we caught it in the beginning, then it's really nice. But if it's in the middle, then it's still really nice because during the pandemic, a lot of artists have really said so many things. You know, nobody's letting me go and do freedom. Nobody's doing that. It doesn't really stop there. Talk about Chicago. So listen, I'm gonna tell you something, right? So I don't know if you guys know what mods are, but mods are like moderators, and they watch your chat. They set rules. They ban people who get too toxic. They got so many talents too, and things that you don't know what to do. Well, one of my mods on Twitch, Edwina, she went ahead and I just found out that she's in a cover band. So yeah, stand by. You're probably gonna hear some music from them. I don't know if we're gonna do it today, but we're gonna do that soon. Big shout out to all my mods. All my mods are associated heavily with the music, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. We love the mods. I really want to thank the mods because, for real, there's a bunch of stuff that I don't know what to do when it comes to, like, monitoring situations. I could be in the zone here. Y'all know how I get mad. I be getting mad for nothing. Like, these chips, they mad good, but they fucking my tongue up right now. So I'm mad about it. But, yeah, shout out to that. And big shout out to Bossy V tagging the artists and representatives that love this show. Shout out to you guys for coming back. It is true. The flags are still there, and we got flagged yesterday, which was not surprising. So a lot of you probably have not gotten notifications, or were probably waiting because you saw our Instagram post of our featured guest today, which unfortunately is not here today. So we got one more songs of hers coming off of these trifecta. You can go to jcelyn.com and find more information. And artists, yes, you will be able to submit songs today. I'm still looking to make sure that we don't have any issues, and it's just too late. It's too late. It's almost about that time. Today was one of those days where I looked out. I did so much, too many things going on. I really want to give a shout out to everybody that I'm working with that's under me. I really do. Because they really made the day easier. But I did stay up a little too late yesterday, and I was just, the weather is nice in the morning, but then that high noon, that heat is serious, and it gets you really tired. It's right after lunch, all that stuff, blah, blah. So I really got super tired. Then I tried to do a whole bunch of things and not stress out about it, because stress is basically you're about to do something that you don't want to do. So I just kept doing it. I just pushed through, and I want to give a shout out to those small guys, and hopefully the night crew, they went ahead and did their thing too. I want to give a shout out to them. I don't usually mention work like that, but it was one of those situations because I was driving back, and it was very, very late coming out of work, and that heat was killing me. The AC was not doing anything in the car. It was nuts, and it wasn't because it was broken. It was just because I was tired. And you know, when you're tired, you get that numbness. You don't know what to feel. And I was like, stay up. And then there was traffic, and then I don't want to deal with traffic, right? You don't want to deal with traffic. Nobody wants to deal with traffic, right? But yeah, I just stood there, and I was like, yo, let me go this way, let me go that way, let me go this way, let me go that way. So my commute took forever, and I got home and I just went right to sleep. I was knocked out, and I'm not even gonna lie. I think I've just been up for an hour and 10 minutes. No, or is it an hour 10 minutes? Or maybe 2 hours and 10 minutes. I've just been up since this afternoon because of a nap. And, you know, I got to get back into that nap, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got to get back into that nap. Ew. But yeah. So big shout out to everybody listening in, and anybody that does any kind of shows or stuff like that. These flags are there they're meant to protect artists. You got to understand, artists are probably in history the most unprotected job out there. You know, people could duplicate your stuff even if it's in a physical form, if it's in a digital form, whatever. They can duplicate your stuff, take responsibility for it, make money off of it, and the artist who didn't take care of themselves, you know, loses all. So I appreciate the big corporation in the social medias to protect the artists. I just think that they need to maybe figure something out, because a lot of people, their real fan base is only on specific social media, and it really hurts them. And maybe they could figure something out, man. Maybe they can. But if they do, then they become the early 2000 MySpace with a whole like thing going on there, which controversy you already know if you have been around at that time. But I do appreciate them for doing that. I don't get mad at that stuff. But if I wanted to reach out to you guys and hit that notification that we're on because we got flagged, those are the things that I have to understand will not happen. 20,000 followers on QSJ Radio's Facebook page. 20,000. And you know what? We don't got 20 people in here. That's crazy.
Telling me it's good down south. It's good down south. It's good down south. He like my sauces. He say they sweet. When I let him taste, he say ooh wee. It ain't a secret, I'm his cup of tea. When he get thirsty, best believe he's sipping me. And all his boys be peeking. They tryna see what it be like to be with me. Is it chocolate or caramel? I got that secret sauce, sometimes I wanna taste myself. Now he's dissing every girl but me. All my kisses is all that he needs. Trust me, I got that drip. It's all so good, make him wanna double dip. He kept telling me it's good down south. He kept telling me it's good down south. He kept telling me it's good down south. He kept telling me it's good. He kept telling me it's good down south. He kept telling me it's good down south. He kept telling me it's good down south. He keep telling me it's good, it's good, good. My sauces say they delicious, make him go crazy when I'm throwing back this thickness. He like it spicy and from the side, and when I look back at him before he go inside, he keep telling me it's good, good, real good. Thumbs up, look it, that's so good. Put me on his mouth. I got the real supreme. Come here, daddy, I got what you need. Now he's dissing every girl but me. All my kisses is all that he needs. Trust me, I got that drip. Sauce so good, make him wanna double dip. He keep telling me it's good down south. He keep telling me it's good down south. He keep telling me it's good down south. He keep telling me it's good, good. He keep telling me it's good down south. He keep telling me it's good down south. He keep telling me it's good down south. He keep telling me it's good, good. He like to talk about me, baby like to talk about me. He like to talk about me, baby like to talk about me. I put it down and like it.
Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJ Radio. That was Sauce's Jocelyn on QSJRadio.com. So I didn't want to keep it too short, but I'm not about to sit here for a long time, and then I could have gotten the artist in the building. I'll take a few submissions, but we will schedule or reschedule this interview. I don't want to throw her, whatever. I don't know. I literally just contacted her, no lie, and she is like thinking everything is okay. She really is thinking everything is okay. The show's about to end. Love you though. This is Amber Farden.
You took me out last week, and I couldn't believe all the things that you said to me. I swear you make it up in your head. It's never right to say to me. I don't know what to believe. You would always twist it around. Never your fault, you see. You think I'll always be around. Oh, guess what? I can vanish so easily. You think I'll always be there, watching on no wheels. I can vanish so easily. Spent all your time on this. What was it for? Now your promises on the floor. So don't come around when you see me now, 'cause I can promise you you would always twist it around. Never your fault, you see. You think I'll always be around. Well, guess what? I can vanish so easily. You think I'll always be there. Why should I know if I can vanish so easily? I can vanish so easily. I can vanish so easily. think I'll always be around. Well, guess what? I can vanish so easily. Ooh, can vanish. I can vanish so easily.
Sorry for the silence, guys. Seems like it was my fault. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm logging off. Yo, Boss EV, go handle that. Cause people out here blaming motherfuckers, and I'm I'm not with the shits, man. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm gonna log off. I'm not gonna ruin nobody's visual, cause then it doesn't look right on either side. But I'll come back, and we should have an interview.